Hello traders, what's going on? I hope you're enjoying the song Despacito. We are back on Babypips course. I'm so excited because today we are going to continue from course 9. We've finished preschool course 1. We've also concluded kindergarten way long back, elementary, long time ago, middle school, summer school, high school, undergraduate freshman, that's course 7, undergraduate sophomore, that's course 8, and today we are about to begin undergraduate junior. Okay, so what are the course outline? Here we are going to learn about developing your own trading plan. Which type of trader are you? You're going to find out. Then create your own trading plan. Your own trading system. And then keeping the trading journal. Then how to use MetaTrader 4. Okay, so as usual, let's go inside and see what undergraduate junior has for us. Course outline of developing your own trading plan. So under developing your own trading plan, we've got what is a trading plan, why do forex traders need a trading plan, 3, why trading discipline is the key to consistent profitability, 4, how to find a trading style that suits your personality, 5, what is your motivation to be a forex trader, 6, what is your risk capital, how much money can you afford to lose, 7, how much time can you dedicate to forex trading, 8, which kind of returns do you expect to make from forex trading, 9, what is your daily pre-trading routine, 10, what forex trading software, hardware and other tools will you use, 11, 21 questions you should answer in your trading plan, 12, stick with your trading plan, and 13, summary, developing a trading plan. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. But without further much ado, we're still going to study it. Okay, so we are here already on undergraduate junior. Let's now dive into the very first question, answering it by asking the question again that says, what is a trading plan? But hold on, before we always go into our study for the day, we always roll the intro. So here we are on what is a trading plan. So now that we are halfway through college, it's important for us to be able to determine or to get our own trading plan so that we can be our own trader. Okay, you have to be your own trader. I have to be my own trader. In other words, it means don't follow someone else's trading style or advice blindly. So having a personalized trading plan, okay, and updating it time to time as you continue to learn from the market, will make you successful in the long run. Okay, so developing a trading plan and sticking to it are two main ingredients of trading discipline. Okay, like your trading plan has to be rock solid. Okay, it has to be rock solid discipline. In fact, rock solid, like look at this brick wall, okay, that is firmly standing. Okay, so that is how your trading plan should be. It should be rock solid, okay, and it should also include discipline. Like it has to be what you said is going to be. If it doesn't, you're not doing nothing. Okay, no matter how good it looks like. Okay, believe me, what they're saying here is true. In fact, all they've been saying is true. Okay, because I've already gone through this before. Like you can't imagine what it has done to me. It has done me bad than good. When you don't have a good, let me not use the word good, when you don't have a brick solid trading discipline, your account is just going to you are most of the times going to burn your account. So a trading plan defines a trader's personality, personal expectations, risk management rules, and trading system. Did you get that? A trading plan defines what is supposed to be done, why, when, and how. It covers your trader personality, personal expectations, risk management rules, and trading systems. Okay, now you might be asking, okay, when, why, and how it should be done. Okay, my personality, okay, my expectations, okay, my risk management, how much I'm risking, and trading systems. Now you might be saying, okay, what is a trading system? Right now, a trading system is just part of the trading plan. Okay, now if you fail to have a trading plan, people who fail to have a trading plan, they've planned to fail already in the market. A trading plan removes any bad decision making in the heat of the moment. Okay, for example, let's say price is on the upside, rallying up, okay, going up, making higher highs, higher low, okay, and you want to enter the market. If you don't have a good trading plan, you might be entering the market for a buy when the market is already making a pullback to the downside. Okay, so when it's going down and you're going up for the buy, you're being negative because you do not know the market is just pulling back, a pullback. Okay, and you might see your account going negative and you're like, oh my goodness, I thought it was a buy. Okay, and then you exit your trade in a loss. The moment you exit the trade, you see the market start climbing up again. You're like, oh my goodness, it happens. Why? Because no trading plan. Trading plan removes your emotions from the market. Okay, it tries to minimize your emotions from the market. Okay, so your emotions can consume you, when your money is in line, and you can make irrational decisions. I have done that. I have been there. Okay, I've made, like, I know it was going up, but on the other hand, I just went down. I don't know why. Lots of wrong interpretations, but your trading plan can help you to eliminate all that. Now the best way to prevent it from happening is to minimize. We didn't say eliminate or remove, is to minimize thinking by having a good trading plan. Okay, for every potential market action, have a good trading plan for it. That is going to help you to minimize your emotions. Now, the difference between the trading plan and the trading system. A trading system describes how you will enter and exit the trades. A trading system is part of your trading plan, but it is just one of several parts. Okay, it's involved the analysis you are making, executions, your risk management, and news and all that. So since market conditions are always changing, a good trader will usually have 2 or more trading systems in his or her trading plan. Okay, analysis, okay, executions, risk management, all these are trading systems. Okay, you can have 2 or more. Candlestick pattern, Fibonacci, trend lines, and all that. Okay, have that. I didn't mention indicators. Okay, but you can also do that. So there are many people who use indicators. So trading system will be covered in the next lesson in depth. So for now, we have concluded what a trading plan is. As a way of recap, a trading plan describes what is supposed to be done, when, okay, why, how, and it also covers a trader's personality, personal expectations, risk management rules, and a trading system. Remember this, guys. Put this in your mind, please. A brick solid discipline. Okay, have a brick solid discipline trading plan. Let's put it that way. So with that, let's move to the next lesson that says, why do forex traders need a trading plan? So guys, here we are. Why do forex traders need a trading plan? Now, to be very quick, let's just call a trading plan your map, okay, or your GPS. So imagine you are going to a destination you do not know, okay, do not know the direction, and you are going to that place without a map or without a GPS. Okay, so imagine you're hiking without a map, without a GPS. Imagine you're driving to a new place without a map to tell you where you are and the direction to the next place. Okay, how are you going to get there? You're going to get lost or something like that. The same thing applies in forex trading. Without a trading plan, it will be very, very difficult for you to get to destination. What is our destination as forex traders? Consistent profitability. We want to be consistent in the long run, making money, right? So a trading plan will help you get there. A trading plan will help you navigate, okay, to get there. Of course, if you don't have fuel or gas in your car, while driving to that destination, okay, you will not get there. So we just can't say 100% that it's all about a trading plan, because if you don't have enough money in your account, you're not going to get there. If your psychology is not right, you're not going to get there as well. So you have to put everything into perspective, okay? But know this, that with a good trading plan, you've got your GPS, you've got everything in place, okay? It will be easier for you to navigate your way and find your way to your destination, that is the promised land called consistent profit. So without a trading plan, you are able to with a trading plan, you are able to know if you are headed in the right direction. You will have a framework to measure your trading performance, and just like GPS, you will be able to monitor this continually. Do not be a cowboy trader. Who is a cowboy trader? A cowboy trader, they are those traders that are like, okay, I'm going to shoot my shot from here. I don't care. I'm going to rely on my pants. I'm going to rely on my gut. I'm confident. I've read this book. I've watched this video on YouTube and all that. And so I'm good to go. A cowboy trader also takes signals, okay, from others. I'm not saying you don't have to take signals, okay, but that is what they do, and they rely on the signals. And if the signal goes wrong, they're like, oh my goodness, I hate this man. He told me this trade is going to go through, and now this trade didn't go through. Then he take profit and all that. You forgot to know that the man who gave you the signal, he might be a good trader or a bad trader. If he's a good trader, good for you. If he's a bad trader, you're a cowboy, okay? But if he's a good trader, know that he doesn't have the rights over the market as well. The market can fuck anybody up. Okay? You can really be messed up. Sorry to use the word F, okay? Market can mess anybody up, okay? So that's just it. So a cowboy trader cries, watching his account roll up and down and all that. But listen, to put things in perspective, with a good trading plan, okay, you will become consistently profitable and be on the track. And you know you are on the track because your plan will define everything you are going to do, okay? So most importantly, you must have a good trading plan. If you suck at trading, and you certainly will be in the beginning, okay, you will know it is down to one of two reasons only. Those reasons are either there's a problem in your trading plan, or you are not sticking to your trading plan. That's it. That's the reason, okay? There's a problem in your trading plan, or you are not sticking to your trading plan. That is the reason why you are not becoming, or why you will not become consistently profitable in the long run. Profiting in the long run means having a good trading plan and sticking to the trading plan. That's profits, okay? So I hope you are having value for listening and watching this video. So let's just recap this. If you fail to plan, you have planned to fail. A trading plan doesn't guarantee success, but a good plan that is followed will help you stay in the forex game longer than traders who don't have a trading plan, okay? Now, it is important for you to survive. Survival is better than failure. Try to focus on surviving the market. 90% of traders don't make it in forex trading, and you want to be part of the 10% of those traders who make it in trading business, okay? It's a business, not a game. I don't like calling it a game. It's a business. So stick to a trading plan, okay? It may be tempting to trade by your head without sticking to a trading plan and things like that, okay? But if you can develop, or if you don't develop clearly defined trading plans and be disciplined enough to follow them consistently, you will have much difficulty making consistent money as a trader. Have a trading plan, guys. Believe me, what Babypips is saying is true. If you suck at trading, and you will in the beginning, okay, no, there are only two reasons for that. Either there is a problem in your trading plan, or you don't stick to your trading plan. So let me even ask you the question: do you have a trading plan? Is there a problem in your trading plan? Are you sticking to your trading plan? Okay, that's the question you want to have in your mind. Okay, so let's go ahead to the next question that says, why trading discipline is the key to consistent profitability? So here we are on why trading discipline is a key to consistent profitability. So what is going to go wrong if you deviate from your forex trading plan? Okay, what is going to go wrong? Even if you make money anyway, well, is anything wrong in that? I'm making money, I don't stick to my forex trading plan, but I'm still making money anyway. Is anything wrong? Well, making an occasional winning trade, even when you throw your trading plan out of the window, may provide a short-term pleasure. Yeah, but entering trades haphazardly can adversely influence your ability to maintain discipline in the long run. Okay, so trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, you see the turtle and the rabbit right there? Okay, the rabbit runs faster than the turtle. So when you go for a marathon, who do you think is going to win? The turtle or the rabbit? The turtle will walk slowly but will get to destination, but the rabbit can run very fast initially but might not get to destination. So the turtle is saying you are going down. Exactly. When you stop following your trading plan, you become rewarded for lack of discipline, and you may start believing that abandoning a trading plan is a big deal. Like, it's not a big deal. Okay, so it is a big deal. The positive outcomes of undisciplined trading are usually short-lived. Okay, and a lack of discipline ultimately produces long-term trading losses. I can promise you, I've gone through that before. I've gone through that. Okay, so it's important to distinguish justified wins and unjustified wins. So a justified win is when you create a detailed trading plan and follow the plan. A win that results from following a trading plan is justified and reinforces discipline. Okay, an unjustified win occurs when you make a plan but do not follow it, or if you have no plan at all. You might be rewarded, but the outcome occurred by chance. Okay, it occurred by chance. So the win is unjustified and can create or can reinforce undisciplined trading. And the key is to maintain discipline, okay, to become consistent and a profitable trader. Trading is a matter of getting the law of averages to work in your favor. Okay, you do one thing, you figure out one thing that works, okay, and you do it again and again and again and again, and the law of average, okay, will work in your favor. Look at Steve Curry. Steve Curry has developed the act of shooting, okay, in a he first started developing how to shoot, how to make a shot. Okay, once he practiced how to make a shot in a particular way, particular manner, okay, whenever he goes to to the basketball court, he just does that again. What he has been doing consistently, the same way, the same pattern, the same way to jump, how to throw his hands and everything, and he's winning. And that's why his name is Steve Curry. Okay, now once you have developed your own trading plan, that is what's going to happen to you. You are going to win consistently. Okay, just keep shooting the shot again and again and again. Okay, if you trade one approach, okay, and another time trade a different approach, your performance will become likely haphazard. Okay, you're not going to be consistent. So pick one approach, stick to it, and do it over again and again and again and again, and the law of average will work in your favor, and in overall you will make profit. Okay, so with trading discipline comes profitability. Don't let unjustified wins interfere with your ability to maintain discipline. Pick a trading plan and follow it, and stick it in your mind that a trading plan, okay, is the key to becoming profitable in the long run. Okay, so now that we've talked about the importance of having a trading plan, okay, it's now time for us to discuss what we should have in a trading plan. Okay, so the next lesson says how to find a trading style that suits your personality. It's loading. It's loading. So here we are on how to find a trading style that suits your personality. The very first step to developing or building a trading plan is to realistically take a holistic view of yourself. Okay, take a very good look at yourself. What kind of person are you? Okay, your success with having a good trading plan is tied to knowing your kind of personality. It's a reflection of your kind of personality. Why? Because your trading plan is you. You are the one going to use it. So if it doesn't fit your style or suit your personality, it's not going to work. Okay, so that's why it's not always a trading plan that makes you successful. A trading plan that makes you successful, but failure to develop a plan that suits your style of person will not make you to become successful. So trading strategies, system and methods that aren't compatible with your profile and personality will drastically lower your chances of success. So before you click the buy or sell button on any trading platform, there are some questions you should ask yourself so that you can better form a good trading plan. So are you ready? Okay, what are those questions and the answers you need to figure out before you're able to develop a good trading plan that suits yourself? So that will bring us to the next topic that says, what is your motivation to be a successful trader, forex trader? So in that lesson, we are going to learn the questions and answers. Okay, you are going to learn the questions, you write down the answers, okay, to remind you to stick to your plan and what kind of person you are and what kind of trading system or trading plan and system you should stick to. Okay, so see you in the next lesson. Welcome back, my friends. What is your motivation to be a forex trader? That's the title of this lesson. So why do you want to become a forex trader? Is it to become filthy rich? Is it for a thrill? Is it because you want to do something challenging and exciting? Is it because the girl you like trades currencies and you want to impress her? Well, based on the size of your head, you should know a lot about hyperinflation. Okay, so now let's talk more about this. Forex traders who are not serious or committed to the craft will quickly be eliminated by the market. Okay, so for example, if you're looking to just trading just for the thrills and everything and fun and profits, okay, you're going to be eliminated very soon from the market. Okay, so if you want fun, buy a Lamborghini and drive it. You have fun. Okay, people will look up at you and say, wow, he's got a Lambo. Or buy a private jet. Go to a casino or drive a Formula 1 racing car. Whatever it is to make you have fun. Okay, just do it. Okay, that's where the main thrill is, or the real thrill is. Okay, so the reason because in trading is different. If you want to come to the trading because you want to throw people, you're going to lose money, lots of money. But if you go and do those other things you just mentioned, you're not going to lose money. You're going to get value for your money, like a racing car, private jet, or whatsoever. So the key point is to be a winner, you have to focus. Okay, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, your mind can achieve, as long as it rhymes. So have that in mind. Now, what have you determined to be your goals for trading? Do you just want to make a buck, make a living, change your lifestyle, whatever it is? Okay, you might choose a goal like, I want to make XYZ trillion per month, or increase my percentage earnings every week by 1000% or so. Okay, now you can say, some people say, My goal for trading is to be, is to be able to make enough money, to buy this or buy that or buy that. But you have to be more specific. Okay, set trading goals that will help you to develop as a trader. Okay, it just can't be vague like I want to be rich. No, everybody wants money. Wanting to be rich doesn't count. Be specific, like I want to make 1% every week. I want to make 50% winning by the end of the year. Okay, I want to double my account in 6 months. I don't want to make any trading mistakes, okay, for the day. Set specific goals. That's gonna help you. So here you are on goal setting workshop. Okay, so if you write down your top 10 goals 1,000 times every day, you can accomplish anything that you want. Okay, if you have any time left over. So let's move to the next lesson that says, what is your risk capital? How much money can you afford to lose? Don't come to the forex market without money that you can afford to lose. Be sure you are comfortable with losing that money you want to risk. Okay, risk capital, that is money you can lose that will not impact on you financially. Okay, you're burning money. Okay, so that is what risk capital is. Okay, don't risk what you can't afford to lose. If you are playing with money that you need to pay bills, it will have a huge negative impact on your ability to make objective trading decisions. It has happened to me many times. Don't be like me. Don't be like this dude here. Where's my capital? It's gone. Oh my goodness. So we want to be smart. We want to be smart. We don't want to be the stupid kind of people. Okay, so if you can afford to make a dough in the kitchen, then you can afford to make a dough in the forex market. Okay, use your brain, my friends. Don't start trading forex with real money. That's a caveat. Until you have accumulated enough risk capital. Until then, stick to demo trading. That's what's going to help you. Okay, stick to demo trading. Later on, we'll teach you about risk management and how you can manage your risk capital. But for now, let's go to the next lesson that says, how much time can you dedicate to forex trading? So here we are on how much time you can dedicate to forex trading. How much time each week, day, or month can you dedicate to the various requirements of forex trading and managing a trading system? It depends on you. Okay, it depends on you. The shorter the time frame you are trading, the more time you need to spend in front of the charts. If you are a day trader, since you are entering and exiting positions or trades every day in between the day, you need to be glued to the screen the whole time. However, the longer time frame you trade, the less you have to watch the charts. Okay, you can simply check your trade from anywhere, wherever you are at around any time, and just let it be. Okay, so do not forget about distractions. There are distractions. Okay, when can you say, yeah, so there will be distractions. So if you say you have 8 hours in a day, that doesn't mean you have the whole 8 hours undivided, because there are keys, there are movies, there are Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, X, Y, and Z. That's going to distract you. So if you're a day trader, because you're a scalper, you probably miss lots of entries here and there because, there are distractions. Okay, so you also need to dedicate time to develop and tweak your trading system. Very, very important. Okay, so doing that requires looking at the charts for possible, opportunities and entries. So once you're in the trade, you need to manage the trade. Once you find the trade, okay, so all this takes time. And after you exit, you also need to review your trade and look for ways to improve. Okay, and you do all of this when you write your day's activities on a trading journal. Okay, It's going to help you a lot. Okay, so naturally your forex trading system needs to be, needs to factor in how much time you can dedicate. Okay, your focus, your trading plan, your trading system, your entry and your exit, and your review. You should repeat this process for every trading system you wish to trade. Okay, whatever operating hours you decide, you just make sure you are able to commit to it consistently. Okay, so now let's move to the next lesson that says, which kind of returns do you expect to make from forex trading? I want to make money. Do you want to make money also? Okay, that's the ambition of everybody. You want to make money. Trading involves risk, my friend, and we expect to be compensated for those risks. Okay, there's no doubt that every currency trader expects to make a profit. Yeah, sure, but the question is, okay, what kind of returns do I expect to make, and how much risk am I willing to take to get these returns? Now let's consider two persons. Okay, Mario and Luigi. Now they are two different people. Okay, now Mario, or let's go for the first one, Luigi, as we have here, is looking to score 10% a year, okay, from his trading or her trading, while Mario is a little more ambitious. He wants to double his account and make 100% returns as soon as possible. Okay, and after he makes that lot of money, what he's going to do is going to marry a super hot princess. Okay, who among these two people, Luigi and Mario, do you think is going to get stressed the more? The person who wants to make double in a short while, marry a beautiful princess, or the person who says, well, in the whole year, if I have 10% increment in my capital, that's a lot of money to me? I am very, very sure you will agree that Luigi is going to have, less of stress. He's going to take less of trades as well. He's not going to expose himself to lots of the drawdowns or the losses in the market. However, our other friend Mario is going to experience all of that. Remember, also there's drawdowns. What are drawdowns? A drawdown is normally calculated as a distance from the highest value of your currency, or your account, to the next lowest point. Okay, we'll talk about that later on. Okay, the highest level of your currency, the lowest level of your currency. Each forex trader must decide how big of a drawdown he or she can accept in order to hit their profits, targets, goals. On the other hand, there are forex traders who take risk a lot. Okay, these traders, they are averse risk and rather have small drawdowns. Okay, now that's one group of traders. Okay, they don't want to have much of drawdowns. However, there are other traders who take a lot of risk. They don't care, they just risk their account. Okay, so you will also have to consider what kind of trader you want to be. Is it the one that averse risk, or the one that just risk a lot? Which one do you like? If you can dedicate a significant amount of time working on your trading system, reading up on the financial markets and learning new techniques, recording and reviewing your trading journal, then Babypips can guarantee you that you will make a lot of hitting on your goals. Okay, so do that. Remember that you have to be committed rather. Okay, if you can't make commitments, you may have to readjust your expectations as to how much you can make your account grow. Okay, you also need to have good discipline to work that consistency. Okay, to tweak your trading plans, trading systems, to tweak your skills, gain more experience and knowledge needed to navigate the market. Okay, if you don't do these things, then expect inconsistent results. The next lesson says, what is your daily predetermined your what is your daily pre-trading routine? Now, don't just wake up and jump up on the computer screen or your laptop, whatever it is, and say, okay, I want to trade now. No, it's wrong. Why? Because before you head over to the chart, there are important things you need to do. Okay? Yeah, the very first one, brush your teeth and shower. Yeah. Grab a cup of coffee. Okay. Look at the news, review your trades, okay, and get ready for the market. But let's just consider this, that Babypips has talked about here. The very first thing you want to do as your daily pre-trading routine is reviewing any open positions and making any necessary adjustments. 2, reviewing yesterday's trades. 3, getting yourself up to speed on the market. 4, identifying any upcoming news that could cause volatility. 5, being ready to trade when the next trading session opens. Okay, now getting ready for the market, you can get a lot of information from news. Okay, news like CNBC, Bloomberg TV, BBC, Forex Factory, Daily FS. Head over to this website, look at their their calendar, and then to get news, okay, about the day, and to see if it's going to affect the currency you want to trade. But above all, try to determine also what the overall market sentiment is for the day. Review yesterday's trades and how the previous trading session finished, and maybe identify key market areas like support and resistance. You might be hearing me like I'm talking fun, okay? But I'm just being natural, I'm being real, okay? Determine what the overall market sentiment is for the day. Review yesterday's trades and consider how the previous trading session finished. And then maybe identify key market areas like support and resistance. Okay? Now, one thing I have found interesting about this area here is this tip here. It says identify how previous trading session finished. It is key, it's very, very important. Okay, it's very important. Now, your pre-market routine will be critical to your success as a trader, because it will help you to plan your day so that you're not spending much time during the market hours scrambling here and there and doing what's not. And it will just help you to know what to expect, how to position yourself, and let's go, because I've known what to do, how to expect, what to expect, how to manage my emotions and all that. Your daily pre-trading routine will help you get ready for the market in a relaxed and calm manner, and be ready to withstand whatever the market throws at you. So keep up to date with both the financials, both the fundamentals, and technical analysis affecting the currency or the forex market. So with that, let's move on to the next lesson that says, what forex trading software or hardware and other tools will you use? Okay, so in this section, what we are basically learning is that you should be able to write down the hardware, software, data feeds, furniture, and the internet access that will comprise your currency trading desk. Okay, put all this information together, they make up your trading desk. Don't skip backups, okay, because anything can happen to your computer. What if your computer crashes and doesn't boot back up? What if your internet connection goes down? What if your electricity goes out? What if your keyboard stops working? It's important to do that. Put all this information into consideration, okay? And finally, don't get messed up by buying the latest razzle dazzle forex trading software. No. Instead of buying that 5k product or software, invest that money into your account and trade with it. Trade with it. Now the next lesson is, which broker platform should I use? So I'm going to tell you the one I use. I use Exness. ERXNESS. Why? Because they are a good broker. Putting your money the same day, processing it into your trading, like a minute or two, you have the money to trade with. Then you want to withdraw money, you also have money to withdraw instantly the same day. So I think Exness is a good broker anybody should use. Now, if you're in the United States, I'm sorry, it's not going to work. If you're in the United Kingdom, I think maybe they don't take clients from United Kingdom. But from Asia, Africa, I think South America as well, other parts of the world, they do accept, clients from this part of the world. So if you're in the United States, you can use FXCM broker, or you can use Oanda. Oanda is like OANDA, Oanda. Okay, use those brokers. They're good, trusted, reliable. Been in this business for a very long time. Okay. Now, after considering the broker you want to use, it's time for you to get up to speed with those trading platforms, download MT4 and all that. Then make sure you know your ins and outs of the broker you choose, from executing orders to depositing and hopefully withdrawing money. Yeah. Now, so let's move to the next lesson that says 21 questions you should answer in your trading plan. 21 questions. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. Okay, so in developing a trading plan, here is the Q&A we need to figure out. But before we do so, let's just give a brief review of what we are studying here. Okay, it's still a subtopic that says 21 questions you should answer in your trading journal or your trading plan. Now, a trader who doesn't have a trading plan is just like a businessman who doesn't have a business plan. What are you going to do? How are you going to make success? It's very difficult. You hit rock bottom and never rise up. So trading is no different from that. So for you to be successful, you have to plan. If you fail to plan, then you've already planned to fail. That not be your situation or what happens to you. I don't want that to happen to you. So in other words, here are the questions you need to find answers to so that you'll be able to develop a good trading plan. First question: what are your specific reasons for wanting to become a trader? Second, what do you hope to gain from trading? Third, what are your biggest strengths? Fourth, what are your biggest weaknesses? Fifth, how do you plan to trade to address your weaknesses and leverage your strengths? Sixth, what are the things that are going to separate you from the majority of traders who fail? Okay, right now, don't say hard work, because there are a lot of traders who work so hard but they still lose trades as well. They still lose trades. Oh my god. So the next question is, would the things you mentioned above actually give you an edge in the market, so that your trading outcomes generate positive expectancy? Number 8 says, what market or markets do you plan to trade and why? Is it the US stock exchange? Is it the British stock exchange? Is it the Asian session you plan to trade and why? Now, the 9th question says, how much time can you devote to actively following the FX market and the overall financial market? 10. What is your trading style? Do you plan to scalp, day trade, swing trade, or position trade? 11. Do the trading styles you have chosen reflect the reality of the amount of time that you can devote to your trading? 12. At what times throughout the day or week are you going to spend actually trading, researching trades, and then learning about the market? 13. What trading systems will you be using? 14. What is your risk management strategy? 15. How will you know if your trading system or strategy stops working? 16. After you have identified that your trading system or strategy has stopped working, what will you do to address it? 17. What trading software and equipment will you use to trade, and how much is it? 18. Who will you choose to assess the market? Like, what is your broker? What brokers will you use? 19. How much money do you plan to start to trade with? Is this money is this money you can afford to lose without negatively affecting your current standard of living? Okay. Then 20 says, do you plan to add money to your account? And if so, where is that money going to come from? 21. If you are profitable, do you plan to reinvest profits or withdraw some or all of them? Okay, it's important to find answers to these questions. You know why? Because growth and success need direction and a sense of purpose. You must first be identified and clearly stated. Okay, did I say you? Growth and direction must be identified and clearly stated. Okay, they will not appear on their own. So it's like a roadmap. Okay, a clear roadmap that forces accountability and responsibility, which sometimes may lead to a change in the plan. Okay, so keep on, revamping everything you do every day. Now, there are risks that can be avoided. There are risks that can't be avoided. Risk can be turned into opportunity, but first you need to have identified what risks are. If not, when they arrive as crisis, you will be on your back foot, most likely panic and make poor, unprofitable decisions. Okay, so as you can see, there are many things to give consideration to before you hit the buy or sell button in your trading platform. Answer those questions, okay, honestly. But even though you answer the questions honestly, okay, it doesn't guarantee success. Okay, yeah, what can guarantee success is the choices you make. Okay, but if you have a trading plan, it will put you in the path to success, force you to be accountable, and also force you to be responsible. Okay, so results are usually proportional to the quality of the planning. Don't set yourself up for failure, set yourself up for success by getting a trading plan. Stick with your trading plan. That's the next lesson. So here we are on stick to the trading plan. Okay, you have to stick to your trading plan. Why? Because it's going to make you become the trader you want to be, that consistently profitable forex trader you want to be. Having a trading plan and sticking to it will make you get to that position where you want to be in your trading career. So trader incompatibility, what is here? A trading plan should be personalized, okay, for you. A plan that fits your own goals, risk tolerance, and individual lifestyle. Okay, now that's what you should do. You must develop each component on an individual basis, never losing sight of the fact that it must be, custom tailored to you and your needs. Okay, so you don't want to be like this guy here, this guy who he wants to be a rapper, but look at what he's putting on. Polka dotted pants. Look at his hair, the bugger man. Who wants that? Nobody. Do what fits you. That's the point. So your trading plan must be based on reality, not on hope. Okay. If you are not trying to copy somebody else's trading plan or false assumptions, then you will not be compatible with it, and it will also, cause trouble for you. Do you understand this place we just read? If you are trying to copy somebody else's trading plan, it will not fit your personality, it will not fit your style of trading, it will not fit your psychology, it will not fit your news you've considered for that day. It will also not fit your account balance, because you people don't have the same account. Okay, trading plans are intended to be long term, not short term. Why? Okay, many forex traders give up on their trading plan more often because their system, maybe there's something wrong with it, and they do this because of the fact that rather than sticking it out through the inevitable rough times, they just give up. They don't want to lose money. They just give up and forget about it. And those are the people who say, oh, trading doesn't work. They forgot to practice. They forgot to have a good trading plan. They forgot to stick to the plan. Okay? That's the difference. So trading according to a plan requires sticking to it through thick and thin. That takes discipline, solid rock discipline. You need to be disciplined, solid rock discipline. Okay? Yeah, you need to. Now, there are self-destructive behavior of forex trading, of some forex traders, and these behaviors, they are deeply ingrained in their mind, and they are causing blockade to issues that can help them. Okay? Now, this can be resolved with hard work on oneself, but the trader must be able, to be aware that this is what is happening to me right now. Okay, knowing his or her, position when it comes to reality thinking. So when you stop following your trading plan, you become rewarded for a lack of discipline, and you may start believing that every trading plan is no big deal, which is wrong. It is a big deal. It is. Now, if you skip your trading plan, okay, if you skip it, you can make unjustified returns in the long run. Okay, so what is the difference between justified and unjustified wins? A justified win occurs when an unjustified win occurs when you drift from a completely different trading plan that you have been using. Okay, you might be rewarded, but outcome comes out by chance. Okay, so a justified win, on the other hand, is that plan that you have written out and you are sticking to it once it fits your trading criteria, and you head into the market and buy or sell. Okay, so if you are personally having trouble sticking to your trading plan, most likely it is one of the reasons above. Okay, and that's not good. Now, consistency is a key. It's telling us that for us to be more consistent in the forex market, we have to practice. It is very, very important. Practice, yes, that breeds consistency. The trader, first of all, pick a trading plan, or try a strategy. Okay, fund his or her demo account. Okay, and then just go ahead and trade. Many people are using that style today. Okay, so practice, then repeat. Once you do that, you get a hang of that strategy you are using and become successful in it in the long run. So with discipline comes profitability. Don't let unjustified wins interfere with your ability to maintain discipline. So with that, we are going to move to the next lesson that says summary, developing a trading plan. All right, so here we are on developing a trading plan summary. First of all, you have to know that there's a difference between justified wins and unjustified wins. There's also difference between making money in the market and also losing money. Now, what about trading plan? A trading plan is an organized approach to executing the trading system that you have developed based on your market analysis and outlook while factoring in risk management and personal psychology. Do you get? So, hoping you understand that no matter how good your trading plan is, it won't work if you don't follow it. Okay, forex traders who stay disciplined, rock solid discipline. Okay, they are among those who have made it in the forex market. Okay, so here's a summary of the key benefits of having a trading plan. Number one, trading is simpler with a plan than it is without one. Trading is more simple when you have a plan, but when you don't have a plan, it becomes more difficult. Two, trading plan reduces stress, which means better health. It has the ability to gauge your performance, identify problems and make decisions. A trading plan helps to prevent many psychological issues from taking root. A trading plan that is followed strictly, will reduce the number of bad trades. Trading plan also will help prevent irrational behavior in the heat of the moment. Trading plan will also enables you to control the only thing you can control, yourself. A trading plan will also instill a large measure of discipline into your trading. Okay, gamblers lack both discipline and a trading plan. Now, a plan will enable you to trade outside your zone or your comfort zone. How many times have you let a loss run and cut a profit short because it was comfortable thing to do? Well, a plan executed with discipline will help you to prevent this from happening. Okay, a plan is your GPS, which will enable you to get from wherever you are right now to where you want to be, and that is consistent profitability, my friends. Now, your trading plan is designed in such a way that if you take a wrong turn, you will know about it very quickly and have the opportunity to correct the problem before losses can spiral out of control. Now, always remember that trading plan is work in progress. You are going to commit to it. You're still going to look for systems, more advice, a strategy that works best for you, and something like that. So as you research your leads in your trading system or method, be sure to reflect that those adjustments in your forex trading must be effected. Now adapt and survive. Remember, the main purpose of forex trading is to keep you on task and to operate in an effective, efficient manner to make good returns. So it is, however, only as good as you make it, and it is completely useless if you don't apply or practice it. So, my friends, please drop the dislike button and tell me how to improve more on these videos. Now you can drop the like button and tell me, well, you're doing great. I appreciate that. The more subscribers we have, the more encouragement will come, the more people will talk in the platform, the more we'll have more views, the more we'll get more paid. I hope you understand that. Now, next lesson, we're going to talk about which type of trader and you. So here we're going to learn about scalping, day trading, swing trading, opposition trading, and the like. So without further ado, my friends, please smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, trust the process.